It was a cold day in April, when my mother was put in the ground. But I wasn't given any time to grieve like a young boy should for his mother. But that's not part of the story. No. This story is about how dear old Daddy thought it would be a brilliant idea to whisk his 8-year-old son away from his mother's funeral. Throw him into his classic Austin Clifton. And shoved me into boarding school. Most would say that he preferred his car to his own flesh and blood. Never drove it himself either.
Ready to talk? Does this mean you're going to tell me what you were doing exactly at Sarah Jackson's house in April? Olivia Blake's in May? And Kristen Thomas in June? And why all these innocent women came to die?
Innocent women. These women were a lot of things, but innocent was not one of them.
Why don't you enlighten me then, William, Who would have believed that these women deserve to die? Tell me!
I could tell you, but I won't. Because you are pathetic. You have already made up your mind about me. That I am guilty of killing these women. So why? Why do we bother with this interrogation? Why do you bother to squeeze out a confession from me when you have already convinced yourself that I am guilty of killing these innocent women?
Why don't you tell me, Surprise me. What exact crimes are these women guilty of?
This is gonna be fun. I'm not saying that he preferred that car to his own flesh and blood. But he never drove it himself, though. He had a chauffeur to do that, the lazy bastard.
Are you serious? You really think you can play the sympathy card just because she had a sad childhood?
What? You think that we're now mates just because I've told you a little bit about my younger self? Now that is a joke. Do you want to hear a real joke? 3 little girls were sitting in a row. What happened to them? We don't know. They began to stare deep into my eyes. Further away, I began to fantasize. One by one, they began to sweat. They seemed to think that I was a threat. One thing is, we'll never know just why these girls were on death row. But our minds have become more entwined as you ask me to rewind. But why, oh why, we'll never know just why these girls were on death row.